Hello friends, so in the previous video we have seen what are circuit elements, types of circuit elements, and also we have seen three circuit elements, which is resistor, inductor and a capacitor, and we have given very basic definitions for the same. So let's continue the discussion and start with sources today. So we are going to start with sources. So what is the definition of a source? A source is basically an element which either provide a voltage or current to the circuit. So the basic definition here is that the source is an element that provides voltage or current to a circuit. A very simple definition. Now, based on classification of sources, we can divide the source into, the first category will be an independent source. Okay. So what is an independent source? Now, basically the independent source is an element in which the voltage and current of the circuit element are independent of each other. We will be seeing each and every source in detail, so you don't have to worry about that. Now we are only concentrating about the definitions. So the independent source is an element in which the voltage and current are independent of each other. Now under this independent source, we are having either an independent voltage source, okay, or an independent current source. So what is an independent voltage source? An independent voltage source will produce or will generate a voltage. For the circuit, and this voltage will be independent of the current through the circuit. What is an independent current source? It will generate a current. It will be generating a current for the circuit. So the independent sources are over. The second classification of sources are dependent sources. Dependent sources are elements in which the voltage or current of the dependent source is dependent on the voltage or current of some other part of the circuit. So this is the main difference between the independent source and the dependent source. In independent source, if it is a voltage source, the voltage is independent of the current in any part of the circuit. If it is an independent current source, the current is independent on any other part of the circuit. But in dependent sources, the elements, either the voltage or current, is dependent on the voltage or current in some other part of the circuit. Based on this classification, dependent sources can be divided into either a dependent voltage source, which will also generate a voltage, okay, and a dependent current source which generate a current for the circuit. However, this voltage, that is the voltage generated by a dependent voltage source, can be a function of either a voltage or the current on some other part of the circuit, right? Similarly, in a dependent current source, the current that is being generated can be a function of the voltage or current in some other part of the circuit. In the next video, we will be starting with ideal voltage source, and we will be covering ideal voltage source, ideal current source, ideal dependent sources also.